Right. Hey everyone. Thanks for subscribing to my if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please hit subscribe now before you go any farther. So today I'm just going to be talking about foundations that I like, drugstore foundations that I like. Okay, so I'm gonna just get right into it. Today's a busy day, so I thought I'd just do this real quick. Should probably get them all out in front. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 6. I think I have 6. I want to say I have 6. I want to say I have 6. But let me check one more time. Yeah, I think that's it. So I have 6 that I use on a regular basis. So let's get into the one that I will go from the one that I would use not the most, but I still use it, to the one I like the best, that I use the most. So the one I don't use that much, but it caught my fancy and I liked it. So this Wet n Wild Initiative blend. So it goes on white and it's got beads, and you're supposed to mix it in your face, and it's supposed to shade adjusting foundation and primer. So it says a breakthrough shade adjusting technology starts out white and adjusts to match your exact shade. Unique primer properties smooths and perfects skin with a silky, flawless finish. Apply with fingers, blend color beads thoroughly. So I've tried this a couple times. I don't think it really did anything for my face. So this was one that I really didn't like that much, but that I still use. So that is number 3. So that was number 6. Number 5 is the e.l.f. foundation serum. It is very watery. I mean, I shake this almost every time I use it, and it still comes out really watery. So trying to put it on is really hard because it's really liquidy. It's not like, it doesn't come out in like a little creaminess like usually foundations come out in, but this one comes out a little runny every time. Even though I shake it for a good 5 minutes, it still comes out really watery. So this is number 5 for me. It's e.l.f. foundation serum, broad spectrum SPF 25 sunscreen. So that's number 5. Number 4 would be CoverGirl's CGS Smooth 720 Creamy Natural. This is one that is not running or anything like that, but it's just one that I use once in a while. I do have another one that I think is CoverGirl that I use more than the other, but this is just one that I use just really fast sometimes, and it's number 4. It's one of my favorites, but it's not my best favorite. So that's number 4. Number 3 would be the CoverGirl True Blend Classic Ivory 410. The only thing I don't really like about this is the pump. It doesn't come out very much, so I have to unscrew it and try to get that foundation on my beauty blender. I do shake it up, but as you can see, I've used a pretty good amount of it. I'm halfway done with it. It's just the pump is not my favorite. I get one good squirt of pump, and then I have to take it off and try and use this sporky thingy on the end to get more foundation, because a pump does not cover my face. So that is number 3. Number 2, it is kind of like a tie, but so Sally Hansen, who does nail polish, I have one of her pink ones that I love. It's a beautiful color. She actually came out with an airbrush face makeup. So it's lightweight spray foundation. It's called Classic Ivory's one. So what you do is you take this off, you shake it before you use it, and you spray it on your face. You don't have to pump, nothing. You just spray it and you go bam. This was number 2. So this is one of my second favorites. I use this most than anything. I have another one here. I bought 2. They were on sale at Walmart, so I bought 2. So I'm stocked for a while. I use this almost every other day. It's one of my second favorites. I use it more than I use the CoverGirl, unfortunately. So this one I love most of all, but it came out second. My first and foremost, my favorite one, just for my face, the way I am, the way I look, is the L'Oreal 24-Hour Infallible Pro Grow. It makes me look porcelain. It makes me kind of look like a Barbie. but I'm just able to put it on real easy. You do have to shake it pretty well. It does come out a little runny, but you have to shake it before you use it. Glides on nice. It gives a good finish. It is one of my favorites. I use it all the time. It's just one of my faves. I use this actually, I think yesterday morning for work. So I use this a lot. So I've bought 2. This one is almost halfway done. And so I'll have to start on the next one. So those were the 6 of my 6 that I like, from the least to the most. This is just my impressions. This is just for my face. My face is very dry most of the time. I get a lot of acne when I get really stressed out, like work stuff, family stuff. Everybody gets stressed out. I literally have acne on my forehead. I have acne by my eyebrows. So I don't have any on my chin or my cheeks. It's just basically right up here right now. So, yeah. So, I mean, when I get stressed out, I break out. So I go with the ones that I like the best, that glide on nice, that are going to be able to hide those imperfections on my face. So this is just my impressions. This is what I like. If you don't like it, I really don't care. It's my body, my face, what I like. So all of these are drugstore bought, or I go on to websites and I look through and find what I like and what I don't like. So these are the 6 that I have bought through the years that I've liked, that I keep buying all the time. I don't know when Sally Hansen came out with her makeup, but I think this just came out in the last couple of years. I started using this all the time when I saw it, so I bought it and I needed to keep using it. So some of these are probably still around. Some of them might have been discontinued. I know this one's still out, this one's still out, and this Wet n Wild one I saw on the website, that's still out. I don't know if this one is still available, because this is from when I started doing makeup a long time ago. So it's been around for quite a while. And then this e.l.f. one I got when 4 months ago, 5-6 months ago. I got this a half a year, last year probably. I got this. And then this CoverGirl I got about 3 months ago. So if you guys like my channel, great. If you don't care. One of the other 2 things we're going to talk to you about is setting sprays. I only have 2 that I use on a regular basis. I am going to get the Urban Decay's All Night one. It is male, so that's another one I'm going to try out. But the Maybelline by Face Studio Fix Set and Spray, I use this a lot too. And the e.l.f. Makeup Mist Set and Spray, I use this too. These 2 are one of the 2 that I use the most. About, I think, a couple years ago, I did not use setting spray. Didn't know they existed. So now I use setting spray all the time now. I just use it till I'm out, and then I buy another one. There are so many out there, but I just pick the ones that I like the best, and I stick with them. So these are the 2 that I've been using the most. So these are the 2 I like the best. For primer, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 primers that I use on a regular basis. So this is just going to be foundation, setting spray, and primers. That's it. So I got 4. I use them all on different rotations. Every day is different. I just pick one. I don't have the least favorite. I don't have the least favorite. I don't have the most favorite. It's just foundations that I choose that day and I go. So Hard Candy Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer Mist. You spray it on your face and you're good to go. Like it, quick and easy. The rest are all pumpies. This Maybelline primer by Face Studio, Blur and Smooth Out 100. I used this 2 days ago. So these were all drugstore bought. Mineral Infused Face Primer by e.l.f. I use this all the time. And then this was the one I started off with, hydrating face primer, since my face is so dry. I use this all the time, but my face is becoming, my face has always been really dry, really dry, really cracky, not smooth as a baby bottom, like people like to say. But I started using this a lot more So this is hydrating face primer. It hydrates your face. So I started doing that. And these are just the 4 primers that I use on a regular basis. If anybody does have something that is great primer for really dry skin, link it down below because I will try it. I literally have so much dry skin, it is unbelievable. And I just want to find something that will go good with my skin and my type of face that I have. So as you all know, subscribe down at the bottom if you like this video, like it. If you don't care. It's just my impressions. So these are the primers, the foundations, and the setting sprays that I use on a regular basis. You know, I'll probably go to different websites and try and find more different ones that I might want to try out. But these are just this is my stuff that I like, that I want to talk about. So, you guys like it? Great. So I will see you all on the next one. Bye.